Back now at Oriole Park. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the designated
and that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Back here. In Baltimore, and now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's a laser base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His 14th of the year. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gleyber Torres. Big spot for him here. Here's 0-1. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Staying in the game on defense, Gleyber Torres. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms. Lucas Sims comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers to the right side. Torres. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third, and it gets by him. So man aboard, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Number 89, Jason Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Henderson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
Man at first, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go. To the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Mateo makes the grab, 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 40 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. Forget it. They go back to back. His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home.
Danny Coulombe on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. That to right. Santander under it. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Loaisiga fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. He's two outs away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Mateo at the plate now. That's ball one. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. The Yankees are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now,
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
They've had their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do, and that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know, and maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 2.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back, stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Here is Gleyber Torres. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Castellanos puts it away. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Nelson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Judge rips that one. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Here's Rizzo, swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back, and that one is going to go. He nails one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it.
Connor Brogdon will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Line drive. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back and save.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Pache racing over to make the catch. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pache gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate. You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Christian Pache. And a foul ball. Stop. On at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Phillies 1. All set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Left field, way back there. Tattooed and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Singing this was well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, one down. Jeff Hoffman takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
In the air out towards left center. That's out number 2. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out to center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, a new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Kahnle.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Kahnle in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Yanks up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. Back in the Bronx, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers. And
swing and next rip towards right center. Here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 54th home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Robert Stevenson taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Angels 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. And he takes it himself for the out.
The bat number 2, designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 outs. On the ground to the left, Volpe. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. John Birdie at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In the air, left field, down the line. Hicks makes a nice running catch, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Back here in New York, and now Taylor Ward. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Holmes, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Angels down to their final out. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, out ball game. And the Yankees take the series opener here at home. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This is on the ground to Walsh. He'll do it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. His 56th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. John Carlos, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Michael Lorenzen on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Josh Young. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 0-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Goes down looking. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Gonzalez deals. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job. So
deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
well, it's That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way to just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Run around the move. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Got him looking. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Smith. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Number 8.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality. Quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Got all of that one. Home run number 15 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Garcia makes the grab on the run.
Now back, the 2nd baseman.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here. Back in New York, new inning getting started, and now the switch hitting catcher Jonah Heim. Alex Vesia into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Right side, Cabrera. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
Mm-hmm.